Hi, it's Kaylee Set, and today I am doing a first impressions video. It is my first impressions video, and in this video I'll have a couple of products that I am obviously putting on my face, and I'm also going to be talking about the Crystal Quartz 12-piece brush set with cosmetic case. I specifically chose this specific brush set because it had a variety of face brushes as well as eyeshadow brushes, and not a lot of blending brushes as well. And I wanted to see if this would be a good starter set for someone that is starting off doing their makeup and they don't have a lot of brushes and they kind of want to buy something without breaking the bank. So I'm going to give these a go and let you know how those do. I'm also doing the Urban Decay Distortion palette. I'll be doing a first impressions video on that. It's currently what I'm wearing on my eye. If you want to know how I got this look, keep on watching. So let's get started. I am using my Prism palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills just because this palette doesn't have that many transitioning colors I would want to use. They're all glitter shadows and they don't really have matte colors in here except for the black one. So I'm just going to use this. And so I am starting with number 7, which is a domed blending brush. I chose this one because I'm going to get into my crease and I want something that kind of has that pointed edge so I can blend it out pretty well. I am going to use Lure just because it's a very soft color that I feel like could help transition it. Okay, so now I am going to use the same brush, the number 9 off the BH Cosmetics brush set, and I'm going to take in that green and just kind of see how that goes, because if it's like the color thrown off this Prism palette, I don't know if it'll apply well, so we'll just kind of go with it. There's a little bit of fallout, which is why I have not done my the rest of my face, because I was not sure how this would go. A very olive green color, and bear with me because right now it does not look the greatest. I'm going to use number 7, which is that dome blending brush again, and I'm going to go for the First Offense orange look color on this palette and just maybe add more color to my lid. I'm not a fan of the look I'm doing. I love the colors in this palette. Right now I'm just kind of like, what the heck are you doing? I'm going to go into that green color, which is called Hot Box, with my finger. I promise my fingers are clean. I just want to get a darker look on this. A little bad on me right now. But we'll go with it. I'm gonna put more of that orange. Yeah, this look is looking a little crazy on me. So let's try one of the holographic colors to see if it will do anything. I am going to use the number 11. It's supposed to be a flat concealer brush, but I really like how dense it is. I'm going to see if it can pack down that color on this palette. What's so great about this palette is this holographic color is kind of meant for these two colors. This green, this is more like a green tone, a blue tone, a purple tone, and a pink tone. So I'm going to be a little safe with this and not mix these colors. I'm just going to go with the one that's meant for this shade and just see what it does. It's called Shifty. Okay. I feel like that did nothing. Ooh, there we go. So maybe this palette isn't the best one to do a review with the BH Cosmetic brushes, since I have been... Ooh, that's a really pretty green. It like turned this dull color to a very mermaid green color, which I think it's really pretty. Ooh, I do like that. I don't really like the orange I paired it with though. Ooh, that is a very pretty green color. Sorry, I'm looking at my monitor and not at the camera. I'll get better at trying to look at you guys instead of the camera. I do like that. I just don't like the color I set it with. The orange. Okay, so I'm looking a little funky. I'm going to take some of this black. I need, there we go. And I'm pretty sure it's called a pencil brush. It is number 10. I'm going to use it as a smudger and get some black to try to blend in that color, because it's looking a little weird. going to clean off this brush, this pencil brush, and reuse it to put a little bit of that shifty color in my inner corner. So we'll do that. Actually, I'm gonna do bleach, which is a ooh, yes. Okay, we're going to use this big brush, number 5, large blending brush, and I'm literally going to do that. I'm going to blend, and I'm going to use Unity, which is that kind of yellow nude color, and I'm going to soften up here by my brow and just kind of help soften the look up here. Okay, I'm gonna work on this eye, and I will be right back. Okay, now that I have the other eye done, I actually like the way it came out. I did do my eyelashes, and I'm using the same mascara that I always use just because I really love that. It actually ended up looking not too shabby. So I did do my foundation as well. This brush that did not have a foundation brush, which for me is okay because I don't even like using foundation brushes for my face, for my foundation. This is the one I'm using right now, and I just used it so it's dirty. It's by Sephora. It's kind of the imitation of a beauty blender, and I like that it has a flat bottom, so that's why I've been using this one. And we're going to try out the face brushes now. So this brush is new to me, and it's the Flat Contour Kit, number 4. And I'm going to give it a go and see what I can do. See what I can do. So I'm going to take their buffer brush, which for them it's the 3, and I'm just gonna buff it out. So I'm going to put on my highlighter, and okay, so the next step is my brows, and they actually do have a brow pencil, if I can find it in my thing. It is the number 12, and we will give that a go and see how it does. Okay, so that will also let us put the concealer brush to the test here. And it's just this one. It's the flat concealer brush. It's the number 11. I'm going to put some concealer on it, and we're going to see if it can carve out my eyebrows. Okay, so I was not a fan of the flat concealer brush, so I literally just went back to my Wet n Wild, and this one's just an eye shader, but I use it as my concealer because it's flat and dense and it does the trick, which on camera looks like I didn't blend it out right. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use my Joer Best of Nudes lip cream that my husband got me, and I actually tried out one of these lipsticks for yesterday actually, and I am impressed with the quality of them, and I don't have any complaints. So I'm going to go with, let's try Bars. These lipsticks they dry up on you, but it leaves your lips moisturized. Like, they don't dry your lips. Like, they dry to a matte color, a matte finish, and they keep your lips moisturized. Yeah, I like that a lot better. And I'm also not used to having green lids. And I promise I will get better with my lighting. I have to just kind of figure out what works for me, because this light is a little bit too harsh, so I have to figure out how to tone it down for you guys. But here's my look. I really do love this Urban Decay palette. If you're getting it as your first palette, I would say not to, just because it doesn't really have transitioning colors that you would use. This would be more of if you want to spunk up your look for the day. So I definitely recommend it, and the brushes did an awesome job blending, and actually I think it's the best blending that I've done since, like I said, I've been using Amazon brushes, so I really noticed a difference with these, and I actually recommend them. They're a good starter set for anyone that doesn't have any brushes and you're looking into trying to get a set to start off with. I think it's a good one for you, and I will have to give you a review on the Kiss Me lipsticks. I do want to say it applied well, it had pigment to it, but I wasn't able to wear it long just because it didn't go with my look for the day. So, thank you for watching. Promise my videos will get better and better as they go. I feel like this was a step up, kind of, the lighting and having a backdrop. So please, please, please be patient with me as I get better at this, and I will see you soon. Thank you.